Okay, so it's come to my attention that this video I made about SHORTSTACK no longer works. And for this guy, it really didn't work. Sorry, bro. Do get wrecked there. But rather than making a whole new tutorial video about it with a bunch of new tips, I thought I'd just jump into a 1v1s match at Silver 5 rank and show you how it's done. The strategy I'll be using in this match can be summarized in the following 5 tips. 1. Use ram kickoff and fakes on all kickoffs. 2. Pancake on the ball when 50ing. 3. Never flip on your shots. 4. Always be ready to flip down. And 5. Pay attention to your opponent's flip. During the match, I won't be using any fancy mechanics at all, including no gold shots, no purple shots, no stalls, not even ceiling pinches, and not even red shots. And that's it. Let's jump into the match and I'll show you how to get the hell out of SHORTSTACK. Alright, so here we are at the start of the match. So this is Silver 5 rank, the end of Silver 5. And we're just going to, throughout this whole match, we're just going to use our 5 basic rules. Okay, so we'll start off with a ram kickoff. And we've just basically pancaked our car after the ram. And easy goal, straight off the kickoff. Didn't have to do anything at all. Didn't even flip. No flip on any of our shots. Okay, another ram kickoff. And we're just waiting. He still has a flip, so be careful. Alright, pay attention to your opponent's flip. We've just pancaked on that. We didn't take the shot. No flip on the shot. We'll pancake on this. Straight into the net. Didn't need to do anything. Okay, so we used a pancake there. And we didn't flip on our shot. Okay, we used a fake kickoff followed by a ram. And almost an OG. That was really close. He could have flipped into that, so we had to be careful. Didn't flip on that shot. Okay, now we'll just take our time here. Air dribble up. Pancake. Pancake again. Waiting. He's still got a flip, so wait. I don't have to rush on that. We just pop it up with an air dribble. Okay, up to the ceiling to get our flip back. And he's put it into his own goal. Easy. Alright, so 3 goals in 35 seconds. We haven't had to do anything. Okay, he still has a flip, so be careful. Alright, so then we're just waiting. Easy. Alright, let's go back and do that one again. Okay, so the kickoff was a fake. We got to be careful there a little bit, but just go high on the ball when as soon as you challenge, boost up. And then all we did was take the ball out for an air dribble, pancake. That's it. No flip, and just aim straight down. And as soon as you need to, flip straight back down, and then you can recover. Alright, so it was at this point that I realized that this guy may have actually gone into bot mode. So let's jump into another match, and I'll show you how this strategy works with a different opponent. But first, a huge shout out to ExpressVPN. If you've ever wanted to play Sideswipe in a different region, say over with me in Japan, ExpressVPN is how you do it. I can tell you from experience it 100% works, and honestly, the ping's actually decent too. And right now, every single Mogz viewer is gonna get a huge discount of 3 months off all 12-month subscriptions, meaning it just got a whole lot cheaper for you to jump into a different region and destroy your opponents over there. How good is that? So go check out ExpressVPN via the link on screen and in the video description. Alright, so match number 2. So hopefully this one will go a bit better and we won't get an actual bot. So we'll start off, I think, with a ram kickoff. Yep, not a full ram, a little bit of a delayed ram, and it's gone straight over his head. So you can see that is such an effective kickoff. But we should mix it up. We should definitely use a combination of full rams and half rams and then the fakes as well to keep him guessing. So we've just blocked that. That was a little bit risky, as the fake kickoffs do tend to be. But on the shot, we won't flip on it. We'll just jump and let the ball drift into the goal. So don't shoot. Just resist the urge to shoot. Okay, our third kickoff is a delayed ram. Now we're just going to go back. So we just want to stay calm here. Make sure we're not the first to flip. So just ram into the ball. As you can see, it worked out well there. So he still has a flip, so we've got to be careful. He used his flip, and now he's on the back foot, going back towards his goal. We don't want to panic here. Just wait on this. Don't take the shot. Just stay patient. There's no need to flip. And or just always be ready to flip down, and there you go. He's just OG'd. So yeah, a bit of anger there. Sorry, bro. Short stack is a tough arena though. You really have to be patient and really careful. Okay, so what was that ram kickoff? Let me just have a look again. So it was a full ram, and now we did a little jump fake there. That's not something I've talked about yet in this video, but jump fakes are quite useful, just to scare your opponent basically. So you just do a little jump in the air. So again, you can see we didn't take the shot. Now we're 50ing on this. I did use a little bit of a manual flip there. I probably shouldn't have, but I didn't need it, you know. Okay, and then we'll forfeit just to give him, you know, we would give him a break. So 4-0, that's probably enough. And we got a nice bow celebration from that guy there. All right, so let's move on to the third and final match, which will be back around silver 5, maybe mid silver 5. Alright, so this is our third and final match against It's Carlos. And this one will forfeit as well. I don't really want to win this one, so we'll just do maybe a minute or so, get a few goals. Started off with a delayed ram, and we did a little jump fake there as well, which kind of scared him. And then just popped it over his head. As soon as he gave the ball away to us, just hit into it with the nose of our car into the goal. So yeah, the jump fakes are good. I definitely recommend using them a little bit. We did a fake kickoff on that one, then just rammed the nose of our car into the ball. Then he's panicked, flipped into the ball, given it away to us. We've missed. That's okay though. We don't need to score every single shot. Now we're just air dribbling this up, 50ing, done. Just drive it's basically a ram, but you can aim upwards and pancake, or you can just ram into the ball and drive it into the goal. So both of those kind of movements are good. Let me go back and see that kickoff. So it was a delayed ram again. We'll let him panic flip, which he did. Waiting. Didn't need to do anything. Just pancake into the ball. Into the goal. Easy. Okay, so it's going well so far. And we've got another full ram, I think. And a little bit dangerous here. We have to be careful. He's got a flip, so he could put this over our head. He has put it over our head. Yeah, so those situations are definitely the most dangerous in short stack. So when it gets close to your goal, you just have to be really, really careful. But you want to avoid those situations, obviously, as much as possible. So he's got a nice hit there, and then we have misjudged it. So yeah, no one's perfect. I'm trying to play as simply as possible. And yeah, it is a lot about positioning as well, making sure that you don't overcommit. Okay, so that kickoff was I think that was a full ram, slightly delayed ram. And we're just driven into the ball. Okay, now he's panic flipped, so now we can just air dribble this up. Messed up the air dribble, but don't need to panic. And we just popped it over his head. It'll pop again into the goal. So while he's panicking and like wasting all of his boost and using all of his flips, we're just sitting calmly on the ground and waiting for our opportunity. Okay, so we did a delayed, so we did a fake there, and then no need to flip, just tap it into the goal again. No panicking. There's no need to panic on short stack. Just staying calm is the key. Okay, so full ram on that one, and you can see it's caught him out. Now we're just waiting here. Don't jump on flip. There's no need. And we just popped it over his head. Done. So that should be the end of the game. 6-2 is pretty brutal. I don't think I'm going to let it go any further than that. And yeah, we'll throw in the forfeit just to say, you know, sorry for smurfing on you and thanks for the game. But there it is. Those are the 5 tips I've got for you guys for short stack. I hope it helps. I hope this gameplay helps you to improve your own game on short stack. This strategy doesn't work once you get into SC field, so you're gonna want to change it up and, you know, improve your mechanics, improve your air dribbles and all that kind of stuff once you get into SC field and, you know, the other arena. But on short stack, this strategy should get you into gold. So you don't have to deal with this ridiculous arena again. But it is good to learn the basics. You know, I've seen some people saying that short stack should be removed from the game. I don't really agree. I think like it is good to just learn how to play safely, you know, and not overcommit and not flip into the ball constantly every time you take a shot, because you probably shouldn't be doing that anyway. And if you are, you should be using gold shots and stuff. So I think it's a good arena to kind of learn the basics and learn a defensive playstyle. So I think they should keep it in the game. I think it's a good arena. But yeah, hope that helped. Let me know if you guys want another video about short stack, or if you want any other content like how to get out of gold, how to get out of plat, how to get out of diamond, whatever it is. And yeah, as always guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.